What's up, champs? It's Sleepy. What's sad is that we live in a culture of repression, where it's considered embarrassing to almost talk about your feelings you have. We call them simps, a weakling, stigmatizing things like therapy, thinking that person must be crazy in the head. You have heard someone say you need to get help as an insult, which is saying like you're crazy, putting that other human down and meaning they are less of a person. Usually something husbands, wives, boyfriend, girlfriends say to each other before divorce or breakup. When really, all humans should see a therapist sooner than later, just like us humans going to see a doctor, or taking your car in for oil change to check up because your light has been on for weeks, to make sure our bodies are running healthy and efficient. The same is with our minds. In fact, our minds are even more complex and vulnerable than our bodies. Most times, as humans, we don't acknowledge these wounds or problems, or worse, ourselves. I think if the wound is in our mind, we should be able to control and fix it. But we know that's not always the case all the time. With PTSD, people could come home back from the war or shooting with psychological wounds and problems. We could see they are real, but for some reason, only acknowledge the most extreme wounds. But there is more, less smaller psychological disorders that we should take enclosure of. Instead of taking your problems seriously, people remind you that someone else is having it worse, that someone is starving or being abused, and you should be thankful for what you have. Suck it up and stop acting like a little bitch. But saying you shouldn't be sad when someone has it worse is like saying you shouldn't be happy because someone is better than you. Okay, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but you get the picture. If all of our psychological problems were shown on our bodies, we'd be limping all over the place. In fact, we'd probably be rolling in wheelchairs. But our wounds, unfortunately, are on the inside. As a species, we're getting more developed treatment and medical and mental health. The world would be a way better place if going to a therapist was the same as going to the doctors. But even that could be expensive, and people aren't big fans of that. In the meantime, we have games, which in my opinion has an enormous benefit of mental health. Video games are a form of relief. They allow us to have fun and escape. We relax and put our problems to the side. Everyone needs that form of relief or escape in their life to feel good for a little, even when we're hurt, which is great and amazing because when you go without feeling for a while, you lose hope. Games let us know fun is still a thing and exists in our life, even if there isn't much in our current state of mind. It's hard working full time, going to school, having a relationship, and more when you're in debt, trying to chase a degree for a job that you may not even like. And you know it's only going to get worse when you could barely afford to pay off the interest off of that loan. You don't look forward for much. It's a whole lot of school, a whole lot of homework, a whole lot of work in a full-time job that you hate. Little sleep. And when you're living in that life, you could almost forget that fun could be a thing in your life. Because you could forget what it feels like. And when that happens, you forget what you're fighting for. You lose the motivation for why you're struggling, to get to the better days ahead. Gaming is that thin line that keeps you from going completely oblivion. Because when you're gaming, all of that is going away. It's just you and the boys. It's just you and that mission. With many laughs and crazy moments and memories that you will probably remember forever. You'll always look at your PlayStation, your PC, your Xbox and just be like, those are good days. When you turn that on, it's for good times. Even if you're stressed playing ranked, even if you're, just not doing the best today. Your gaming experience is a way to just get away from the world, And that is why you should always make time for gaming. Do it, love it, and never beat yourself up too hard on anything. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Comment down below your thoughts, opinions on this video. I haven't made a video like this, so please give me feedback. Slap that like button, give it a thumbs up, show some love, because I really appreciate it a lot. And yeah, let me know if I should make more videos like this, covering subjects and comparing them to games and stuff like that. So, see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Goodbye.